A warm welcome for Bruce Rioch and Colin Todd, the Bolton management duo who played in the great Derby team of the 70s, back today at the baseball ground for a fixture that's as old as football itself. On the day the Football League was founded in 1888, Derby played Bolton, winning 6-3. Well, now it's the FA Cup, and this modern Derby team are still involved in some high-scoring fixtures. 5-1 against Luton in the 4th round, 26 goals in all in their last 6 matches. And that jinx on their home form may just have been ended by the midweek 3-0 victory over Barnsley. So the team remains the same, with £1.75 million winger Tommy Johnson dropped from that match, now reinstated as a substitute. Bolton are the last second division team in the competition, but they're without 3 key players, including both central defenders. Jason Lydiott and Alan Stubbs are promoted from the reserves to do that job today. And Tony Kelly's absence from midfield brings in number 8, Jason McAteer, who a year ago was playing non-league football. A fixture that recalls these sides' glory days of the past. Derby against Bolton in this famous stadium. This is Williams for Derby. And the first whistle blown there by the referee this afternoon, Mr. Brian Hill from Kettering. Free kick Derby. Gabbiadini. Clearing header there was by Alan Stubbs. Derby's throw. Patterson will take it. No, decides to leave it. And this is Mark Pembridge. Looking for the back flick. They got it. Was just nicked away from Kitson. Coleman was dispossessed. Bolton break out through McGinley. Oh, there's 2 players on this side. McIntyre's just sold it a little bit short to Storer. But there was the signs of a break there for Bolton with 2 players. And it didn't look as though there was a defender. McAteer. This is Storer. Cross was just over the top of the player at the near post. It's the bright and breezy opening that we would have expected. Gabbiadini jumped early, but play waved on. Arthur Cox, who's been in the manager's chair at Derby for the last 9 years. Whistle's gone. Free kick. Six is Mark Pembridge. Keeper's come for it. Oh, he didn't get to it! The keeper came, and he just didn't get it. The keeper came, he never got to it, and Craig Shaw just out-jumped him. Oh, my goodness me, what a mistake by Brannigan to make. That's gone over the top. It's the equaliser, isn't it? Oh, Andy Walker. Little flick on by John McGinley, and Bolton with the chance to make an instant response. Top scorer with 23, Andy Walker, and will he get a better chance in the match than that? Derby are winning all the 50-50s at the moment. And they have the throw. Forsyth. Pembridge. Forsyth again. Keeper started to come, changed his mind that time. Williams, who had the header, and maybe it was a better chance. Craig Short was just clipped around the ankles then. Oh, he's missed his kick. Both keepers are having a nightmare. Martin Taylor. Well, Craig Short was playing it back to him. He seemed to get his heels clipped. He left the ball a bit short, and Taylor scooped it with his foot and almost gifted it to Walker. Pembridge with the throw. Gabbiadini, good turn. Gabbiadini, who had a 4-month spell at Crystal Palace that didn't quite work out for him. Shaw comes up again. Well, Craig Shaw, the £2.5 million signing from Notts County in September, is enjoying this match so far. Forsyth knocks it back in. McGinley inside the ball. Oh! Well, David Lee doesn't know, but the flag's gone up. You have to give the linesman the ability to make the judgment, but that looked very tight. Lydiates. Oh, he nearly got himself in trouble. Forward by Mark Patterson. Craig Short. Let's put it out. Bolton with the throw. Arthur Cox and his number 2, Roy McFarland, who's yet another one from the great Derby teams of the 70s. Martin Taylor pushing it over one-handed. Sure, it was intended as a cross. Taylor was taking no chances. 15 minutes to go. Little flick on by Brown. Walker, 1-1. Andy Walker's 24th of the season. And what a cut time we have here. Patterson's corner. There's a terrific little flick on there by the player at the near post. Andy Walker right on the goal line. This is Storer. Again, he finds Pembridge back to cover his forward runs. Simpson. For Kitson over the top, it's a great ball. Oh, good interception, David Burke. Oh, Kitson's got away from him. And again, this is Williams. Thumping good shot by Paul Williams. Brannigan stood up to it. Kitson gets the better of 3 out here. And then Williams, it looked as though the build-up was too elaborate. But what a good shot. Gabbiadini, Kitson. Nicked it over the top of Burke. Oh, and then he beats Stubbs. Still Kitson. Williams. Gabbiadini swung his leg, thinking that it might rebound off the keeper. And it didn't please one or two of the Bolton players. Gabbiadini. Free kick's been given. He's so strong, Gabbiadini. He's a real handful. Such a powerful player, stocky about the upper thighs. Simpson takes it. Again, it was Craig Short arriving on those set pieces. It's always up for grabs by Craig Short. Stubbs was the player who tried to mark him, but it was so cleanly won by Craig Short. Martin Cool, Pembridge, obstructed by Jason McAteer. Signed from non-league Marine, but has conceded this free kick. Well, there's no Bolton wall, it's surely too far to think about that. Flick on by Gabbiadini! He's there! He's done it again! 2 goals for the defender, Craig Short. Floated up by Pembridge, the Welsh international. Flick on by, inevitably, Gabbiadini. And Craig Short just directing it wide as the keeper came to close him down. 2-1 Derby. And Bolton's instant response is to go up and force a corner. And you'd have to say that the absence of the two central defenders, Seagraves and Winstanley, has been the Achilles heel in this match for Bolton. Oh, the defender touched it, the keeper had come, shot was blocked, McGinley off the line, Walker put it over. Derby ride their luck. Andy Walker's miss from just on the edge of the 6-yard box, but the shot by McGinley earlier looked as though it was going in. The defender was Forsyth. Right-footed, just lifted it over the bar. Chipped up Williams, still Williams, 3-1. Derby on their way into the quarter-finals. Chipped up beautifully. Williams had one touch to control it and then hit it left-footed. Idiot. This is Walker. Little back heel. Storer. McGinley. Oh, he's hit the post with a thumping good header. John McGinley. His hands on his hips. Wonders how that one got away. Great cross by Storer, a good jump by McGinley, beat the keeper and rattled the post. Storer. This is Walker. Another little back heel. Patterson to Walker. He's nicked it out to the fullback, Phil Brown. Walker! Oh, how did he not score? My goodness me. This is Mark Patterson. McAteer knocks it in. Chipped up by McGinley, trying to find Walker. Coleman who cleared it. Kitson was again offside. But the final whistle has gone, has it? Yes. Derby are through by 3 goals to 1 into the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. For the first time for 9 years. And after a 3-0 win at home in midweek in the league, and 3-1 here in the Cup, with Craig Shaw scoring 2 great goals, you begin to feel maybe that Derby have finally laid the hoodoo, and suddenly they are a team who can win at home here at the baseball ground. A great match, a good cup tie atmosphere, worthy winners, and no shame in defeat either for Bolton.